Welcome back. Americans are still feeling inflation pains ahead of Thanksgiving next week. The October Consumer Price Index showed the cost of uncooked poultry, including turkey, up better than 7% compared to last year. Other Thanksgiving staples, including canned fruit or salads and desserts, also up year over year. The cost of a Thanksgiving meal as a whole increasing over the last several years. Last year, the average cost for 10 people was just $64. That's a 20% increase from the year before. Let's talk about the cost of all of this. Joining me right now is New York City restaurateur and Lady Gaga's dad, Joe Germanotta. I don't know, are you more famous for being Lady Gaga's dad than being a restaurateur?
You know, it's a toss-up. When the kids come into the restaurant, I'm more famous than she is.
Exactly.
But I've heard them say, she's I'm her biggest fan. I've probably heard that like 90,000 times since
all the monsters.
in the 12 years.
All the baby monsters. All right. So what are your expectations for the cost of Thanksgiving dinner this year, given the inflation that we're talking about every day?
Well, I mean, candidly, I think let's call it the fixins.
Yeah.
There hasn't been really quite a bit of fluctuation. I mean, they're tracking with inflation. You know, I did some research on, when you asked me to talk about Thanksgiving dinner, I said, well, I close Thanksgiving and I give my employees turkeys.
I love that you close Thanksgiving and you give all your employees turkeys. Right. That is a beautiful thing, Joe.
It's, it's family time.
They must love that.
Yeah. But I did the research, all right? Would you believe in 1940, you could buy a turkey for 31 cents a pound?
Wow. Right?
Now, like last year, it was an 18-pound bird cost you about $35. Mm-hmm. All right, and a fresh 18-pound bird is about $100. That was last year.
Wow.
Okay, this year it's up about 30%. So expect to pay $125 for a fresh bird and $45 for a frozen bird.
Yeah, I mean, we got the numbers yesterday. The latest inflation data says that it costs more to dine out versus to eat home. That was the opposite of what we heard last year, because last year eating home was real expensive, but economists are saying that it was actually cheaper to eat out as grocery prices surged. Would Americans save by going out to eat this Thanksgiving, you think?
If the restaurants are open, they might. Okay. I mean, I can see the places like Olive Garden and, Golden Corral and places, they stay open. Most of us independents, I mean, I opened, I think 1 year, right? And we made 20, not 20, we made probably 10 turkeys. And there was no business, right? So after that, I mean, we made a selection. We made smoked turkey, we made fried turkey, we made roasted turkey. And there's just no business on those. Look, it's the one true family holiday that everybody celebrates.
Yeah,
no
sure.
matter what ethnicity, religion.
And thanks to you, your employees are getting a free turkey because you're closed on Thanksgiving and you give them that gift. What about your restaurant? Tell me about the activity in New York City. You're right in the middle of it, where you've got on the one hand protests going on, on the other hand the migrants coming. Bussing them in right there. Have all of the recent pro-Palestinian protests affected business? And what about the migrant situation? What can you tell us?
Well, from the protest standpoint, I mean, it's just gumming up the city in traffic. So I think that's keeping some people away. I mean, I had to go down to a restaurant on 46th Street the other night. It took me an hour to get there because the Palestinians were walking across town. The protesters. Mm-hmm. And, business has improved, okay, but from a migrant point of view, it's calmed down, all right? As far as in my neighborhood on the Upper West Side.
Right.
I mean, we went from, 17 and 18-year-old Venezuelan men in the facility to now we have women and children, which is nice because in the morning we see them walking their kids to school and they're picking them up in the afternoon. There's, they're riding bicycles and having a good time versus having 75 motorbikes on the street.
Right, right. Well, let me get your take on what people are saying in the restaurant these days. Your customers, are they worried about inflation? How can Americans save the most money, do you think, headed into Thanksgiving? I know that you're closed on Thanksgiving,
right.
But what do you tell people in terms of cutting costs?
Well, first off, buy a frozen turkey.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, as a family, we would always splurge on getting like a Willy bird, right, which would cost a fortune. It's like 3 times the price. Okay, as far as everything else that's on the table, buy fresh, make it yourself, and you know, it does a couple of things. It builds family time and camaraderie with guests.
Good advice.
Right, and you know, there's nothing like smelling a roasted turkey, while you're waiting for the football game.
Yeah, for sure. Are you going to be spending Thanksgiving this year with our favorite rock star?
Yes, we are. We are just, contemplating how we're going to get there right now.
That's great.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and family, Lady Gaga as well. And thanks for coming in, Joe.
No.
Great to see you.
Nice to see you.